Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Alright, Tariq.
Yeah, I'm, okay, so, once again, I'd like to lead the class in prayer. This time I'd like to reach out to, Satan, Lucifer,
Okay.
or even the Demon King Crowley from the hit, television show, Supernatural.
Okay. Yep,
God is not listening to me, much like he wasn't listening to you guys in Supernatural, and he keeps on fucking off, and they keep talking about God, and they keep not having God, even though it's at 11 seasons out.
I assume God has to be like an actual character.
Well, they've been trying to ask about God. Literal angels have been asking God, like, been praying to God for help since like season 4, and he has completely left them on red every single time. So far the belief is God is either dead or doesn't give a fuck about them. But God has a sister, I guess, that's the darkness, and she's mad.
What?
Yeah, she's mad, and she started out as a really hot lady, and then she became a little girl, and then she sucked some more souls, and she became a teenager, and now she's a hot lady again. When she sucked more souls, not as a teenager, she became an adult again. But she not before she was raised by the king of hell for a little bit. But then she kept sucking all his demons to death.
Satan?
No, Crowley, because Crowley worked with the Winchesters to put Lucifer, Satan, whatever, into the cage with Michael, the Archangel, because they wanted to start the apocalypse, but they were possessing Sam to do it, and their third bastard brother, I don't remember his name, Timmy. To use him because, I don't know, the Winchesters have special blood, that makes them especially good vessels for possession.
I did not realize that the lore for...
The lore is thick as shit. But anyway, yeah, but the point is, it's Adam. I've just received word from my, correspondents, in the newsroom, that their third bastard brother is named Adam. But anyway, to go back to it, whatever devil whatever crossroads demon I need to make a pact with or whatever, if you could just bring William back. William back.
Maybe
don't
you have
let
to
him
make
leave.
a deal with Mephistos, right? The greatest.
I'm pretty sure they killed him already.
It's Supernatural?
I mean, hold on. What's the... Oh, boy, I need to look up the name of demons that they've killed. Because some demons are just demons that are just weird, and then some of them are, like, actual villains that get names. But anyway, hey, if you could just do that, because God's not listening to me, that'd be great. Anyway, I don't know if you need an amen or some of my blood or a few bits of soul points, but I'll give you some soul points or whatever if you fucking let me free from this hell. Yeah, that's it. Hey, it's fucking Avataro Donbrothers. Fuck off.
Hey, Natsumi, episode 34. Natsumi Meets Me, alright? Hey, I got a spicy bit of information at the end of the episode, so when we get to it, so...
Oh, boy, yay.
And everything, because this episode turned out to be way more darker than I thought. According to the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey look, Kirito real sad he became a monster again, boy, man, I'm such a fucking loser. I can't believe I became a monster, not once, but twice now, right?
Yeah, it sure would be bad if I acted in any other way that, proved that I have a weak, frame of mind and, self-control.
Right, man. I maybe I'm not mentally well as I thought I was.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't be given this fucking gun that lets me transform into a fucking weird crane man.
Yeah,
but don't worry, fucking Momo is here to fucking remind him that even bugs are get to be useful sometimes.
What a great...
Hey, listen, grasshoppers, crickets, whatever, they're an excellent source of protein, supposedly.
Hey, look, ants exist to serve the queen, right?
Yeah, and God knows that Momoe Taro is their queen.
Right, and look, Kirito serves... Look, he has one he has one queen in his life, that he serves,
Jesus,
right?
I've thought about this. So the whole Inukaba Kijino thing about a wife, a girlfriend, whatever their situation is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just reminds me of Pete Davidson and fucking Kanye West.
Oh boy,
because I was thinking about this whole fucking mental breakdown that Kanye West has been having, right?
Yeah.
So
right.
I just remembered that, like, I don't know, probably like 5 years ago or something, 4 years ago, like, back when Kanye West was less problematic and less, like, concerning, I remember Pete Davidson talking about, like, I was hanging out and I went to, like, dinner with, I think it was, like, Kid Cudi or somebody, like, because Pete Davidson makes friends with all the rappers that came on stage on SNL.
Yeah. Look, he uses those connections, right? That's smart of him,
Yeah, I mean,
Right, look, you can't be on SNL forever unless you're Kenan Thompson, obviously.
Yeah, unless you're Kenan Thompson, in which case you'll die on set. You'll die live on Saturday.
Everyone else, you're disposable, Yeah. Kenan Thompson, no, he's look, that is what's keeping him alive in the physical realm right now, right?
Yeah. But, like, so he was having dinner with Kid Cudi or somebody, and then Kanye West showed up and just, like, jumped into their dinner, and then, like, didn't pay for his meal, apparently, or something.
What?
And I feel like that literally just created, like, the supervillain backstory to Pete Davidson to Kanye West. Like, he's just actively worked to, like, fuck him hard. Like, he's just went, alright, first I'm gonna fuck your wife. And then I'm gonna or your ex-wife, and then I'm gonna make you have a fucking mental break. Like, I'm gonna fundamentally.
Was also part of this dinner.
Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, it was like Kid Cudi and Timothy Chalamet and Pete Davidson.
Chalamet get fucking dragged into this. This is the last person I was expecting.
Because Pete Davidson and Timothy Chalamet are friends, and then, like, he's also friends with fucking Kid Cudi, and they did an awesome song called "Weird Little Flute." I'm gonna send it to you right now. It's fucking.
I'm aware of that. It's like the weirdest
and then Kanye West. Well, that's why I was.
That counting Kanye from inserting him into. But the idea of Pete Davidson just hanging out, it's like the weirdest, like, group of three people hanging out together as a group.
Well, the funniest thing is, I was like this. I started thinking about this because I was watching Kid Cudi's Hot Ones interview earlier today. And he talked about how he's been doing some acting again, and, like, he's been talking to Timothy Chalamet about his opinion of his acting and stuff. And it's just I guess he does know Timothy Chalamet. And then my mind just went back to that whole thing. And, so I guess it's fucking, I think that dinner was the moment where Pete Davidson said, "I'm going to fuck up your life."
I'm gonna fuck your wife,
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up your life by fucking your wife. Have fun losing your mind.
Yeah. Right. Hey, look. I'll be there when you lose your billionaire status.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, so, oh boy, I wonder if this is going to become a parallel to fucking Kanye West and Pete Davidson. It will be Kijino and Inukaba going forward.
Right. Yeah, and then Momoe doesn't like being compared to Sonoe. Right? No. Me and him are two completely different people. We're nothing alike. Right? It's crazy.
Yeah, we're not copying each other's fashion or acting similar.
Right? We are two.
What are you talking about? I invented this look. I'm not going home to change.
Like I started this style.
Yeah.
Right?
This is This is a Sonoe original look. This fit is on fleek in all means.
Right.
But yeah. Anyway, Kijino continues to be a sad ship.
Hey, but don't worry. Inuzaka's like, hey, look, hey, remember how you promised me that dinner? I like to turn that in now.
Oh boy, I wonder. If only I could eat with you and your wife. Yes, if I could just. Yeah, maybe if I could just have dinner with you. Right? I promise in a few years I won't wind up fucking your wife and making her talk about how big my dick is.
You know, right? Look, you promised that. And look, you wrote it down. I'm turning it in. You know, right?
Yeah.
This is look. I am redeeming my get to eat dinner with you and your wife card. You know, ticket, right? Yeah. And he was like, damn, I guess I am obligated to actually do this now. You know, right? When I'm not mentally well. Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm sure this will make me feel better as if helping my friend with his stupid thing.
Mm-hmm, right, of him being a wanted criminal, you know.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And also, anyway, there's also a fucking Hitotsuki going around killing people.
Yeah, boy, hey, look, alright. Alright, would you like to know what this week's Hitotsuki is based on?
Is it SPD?
Yep! Yep!
It feels very loose, like, if it weren't for the dog and the fucking, like, police lights, which actually, upon looking at it, more look like fucking ambulance lights. Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah, no,
I wouldn't have really pieced it together.
Yeah, no, this thing does not look like a police dog in any way.
Yeah.
I think if the shoulder pads was like a red and blue type of situation,
or like rounded, like if they were more like rounded like a fucking police. I mean, I guess police lights can be like a rectangle, like long thing across.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, I think that's how Japanese police cars are like, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at what a Japanese police car looks like.
Well, okay, have fun with that.
Oh boy. Yeah. I guess Japanese police are more angular compared to our police car. Boy, this is a picture of it from the. Oh, boy, I'm trying to get a good picture of it. There's no good picture, but no, it looks more like a Japanese police car. I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
Then.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, look, everyone is here once again, you know, for the big fight with the important plot element of the week, the Hitotsuki. We gotta stop this guy, you know.
Yeah,
he's the big problem.
It's always the threat. They're the real problem.
Mm-hmm. Look, we have to deal with him in the show as the major plot point, you know, right? Yeah, but what is it? But Momoi and Sonali don't want to admit that they're the same. Like, oh man.
Yeah, they don't want to admit that they're acting like each other. And
yeah, right.
What are you talking about? I don't like him. But yeah,
you know, right? Look, we only hang out that one time, you know, right? Right. Yeah. We got we got. There's nothing between us, you know, right?
Yeah.
Right. Look, I don't like him, you know, right? Right. There's nothing between us. Yeah. Right. And then meanwhile, fucking man, man, the actor for fucking Jiro? Yeah, Jiro? Boy, got it off easy. He didn't have to do anything. Oh, what? I had to film all my scene in this room this week, and that's it? Sick, and I get paid a full rate? You know, I get and everything by doing absolutely nothing, right? Because there's too many fucking plot threads going on in the show right now, and we can't insert my plot problem in the show of my rivalry now, I guess, with Murasame? Is what they're saying?
I mean,
this really comes out of nowhere.
The fact that I got hurt so bad that it's fucking changing my identity. I don't know what it's actually like affecting him with.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, like I said, like I don't understand. This is like I said. So there's a lot of stuff that keeps coming out of fucking nowhere in this show, right? Because the show doesn't know how to fucking want to write itself as a plot because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, right? Because this plot is too fucking extreme, right? So I guess now all of a sudden there's a fucking plot rivalry arc now between Jiro and Murasame.
Yeah,
I guess. You know, hey, look, it's like they said, one of them is controlled by the mother, and the other one has a split personality. Classic character dynamic. That's what they teach you. That's what they teach you in school. You know, when you write two characters with rivalry, make sure they got opposing viewpoints. You know, right?
It feels like this is written by the person that like tells you that they have the idea for the best anime, like they're like no, like really like I would write the coolest manga like and be made into an anime, and it would go on for like 7 years or something. Like it would, it's got like I got like 200 chapters planned out for it. Like it would be fucking it's so perfect. Alright, so it has all these characters, and there's like a robot and like. There's a girl with big tits, and oh man, and there's 3 different protagonists, and they're all fighting for control.
One arc they go to South America, you know, right? And then the next one they're on the moon, right? And then and then at some point they visit the lost city of Atlantis.
Listen, that kind of writing only works in the Fast and the Furious, okay? That's it. It is not working in fucking tokusatsu. All right.
Yeah, boy. Hey, look, man. Look. Jiro's real sad, you know. Like, oh man.
Jiro dreams of Rumi.
Yeah, right. Of his girlfriend, of his fucking, not even his actual girlfriend from his stupid city.
Yeah.
And he has oh boy. Hey, look. He just needs some Pepto-Bismol, I bet. You know, like, boy. Hey, look. You know, get some prune juice in your body, I guess. You know. Right?
Yeah.
Or eat some cornflakes as well, you know?
Get some, fix your constitution.
Yeah, right? And everything.
Anyway, hey, welcome to the most awkward dinner, like, I've ever watched, on any level of, like, of Sentai tokusatsu shit. I know that this is technically a drama because it's fucking live action, but, boy... This is a drama. This is like actual like J-drama fucking like like dinner. It's like, oh, she lost her memory and now she's with another man and I have to and I'm stuck with nothing but feelings.
And she's making the meal I taught her how to make, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I know it's her.
Yeah, which I mean literally anybody could make your meal. It's just they just, like you just figure it out, you just use a cookbook. Like it's a weird coincidence, that's for sure, but that's not proof.
I mean, how many people out there are making spaghetti a la...
spaghetti a la a bunch of fucking Italian words that I was like, I don't understand what the fuck this is.
And pork loin with applesauce, you know, hey...
Yeah, pork loin with applesauce.
Let me know how that goes out, you know, right? Like, how many people are actively making this thing? Like, going out to, like, a restaurant, like, hey, I'm gonna go to the fucking Olive Garden, like, hey, can I get this instead? You guys have lists in the back, you know, right?
Yeah.
You guys have a kids menu, right?
Luckily, Inuzuka is able to figure out the sleeper code to awaken Natsumi from Miho, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And she just activates like goddamn Tom Clancy Splinter Cell. Like, I'm here. She's the Manchurian housewife, or Manchurian just newlywed.
Mm-hmm. Right. It's fucking great. Yeah. And that's all you need. That was it. And look, it turns out, right? Hey, look, and also that photo album is also real fucking sad.
Yeah.
Right? Because I realized I'm watching, like, all that shit is taken in the dark. Like, holy shit, this like it was taken like an actual back room.
Yeah,
you know?
Then you can't, that way you can't look at Kijino.
Mm-hmm, right? And everything.
Yeah.
And also, there's confetti being thrown on them in this wedding. Like, who the fuck is throwing them confetti?
I mean, I think that they throw confetti instead of like rice because
no,
birds.
No. I mean, not like that. But like, who's actually like in person? Who's here at this wedding? Fucking at his wedding, right?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like Kijino has no friends.
I mean, yes, Kijino is. I mean, maybe. Well, yeah. That is a good question. Does Miho have a fake family? Like,
right? Like the only people I can assume from Kijino that's showing is like are his co-workers, you know, right?
Right, but I'm just saying, like, now that I think about it, right?
People inviting their co-workers to their wedding because they're going, I guess, like, but boy, you gotta invite like your entire office.
Yeah,
co-workers,
but, like,
oh man.
But like, if she married Kijino, right? Mm-hmm. Then does Kijino like? Did Kijino fucking, like, think that he... Like, did he ever meet her family?
Mm-hmm.
Or did he just marry a girl and she was like, I have no family, whoa. Like, don't worry about it. Don't ask questions about where I was born and, I don't know.
From, you know, or everything about my life prior to us speaking 3 minutes ago, you know, right? Right? You know, it's really fucking weird to break this down, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But like you said... The sleeper code activates, you know?
Yeah,
right?
And fucking Natsumi has no memory of why she was Miho, or her time as Miho. Conveniently.
Yeah. Or why she was hanging out with this fucking loser all the time, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's real fucking sad, you know?
Yeah, why was I in this house?
Right? And everything, and boy, hey, look, everything's not looking good for Kijino right now. He's watching this scene and everything. So, hey, so this is the spicy part. I want to tell you about. So we see the scene of them running off, right?
Yeah.
And then we get that zoom in on Kijino's face.
Yeah, that nice hard zoom, yeah.
Right? So apparently there's like an entire deleted scene after this scene and before the next scene of them going to the house, right?
Okay. Between them running and being at the house?
Yeah. So there's a scene where Kijiro goes home and he cleans up the dinner.
That's even sadder.
And then he brings like the best part is if you go back to episode 33 and look at the ending, you can see that scene. Like they kept part of it in. Like they were literally keeping it up to, like the last minute. Like, oh hey, do we need to show this in the show?
It's like maybe that's a little too sad.
Right? Yeah, like so I found that you act like, but apparently it was kind of like literally at the last minute from airing. But but it was like kept on like on the editing on the editing bay for so long to the point that like they actually thought about airing it, and it was still included in the episode. Like because if you go to like episode 30, if you go back to episode 33 and watch because I actually went through this, you can see it. You can see the scene where Kijiro actually has a mental breakdown. He breaks down on the floor. Crying. It's actually so fucking sad.
We don't need to make him more fucked up.
Boy, he's already a sad character, you know. Like, how sadder can we? Can we get him? You know.
And then they just ran off.
Right. Oh, I want to see if I can find the post. Don't worry about me in the background. Don't worry about.
Oh, that's fine. Anyway, So Natsumi conveniently doesn't remember her shit. Meanwhile, the Cerebrins are all dressed up and ready to go to the ball. They're all gussied up. They're all gussied up. They're ready to look pretty.
No, they gotta go somewhere fancy, you know?
They're going to that fancy Odin... The fancy Odin tent down the street.
Oh, here it is. I'm gonna post this in the chat. There we go. It's real sad reading this thing. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, I'll read this. But anyway, learn lots of facts all about Odin.
So Sony was like, oh yeah, look, we gotta go to the Odin place. That's how we look. That's what humans do. They wear fancy outfits when they go out, you know, right? And then of course, Sonoi, not knowing human nature, reads Wikipedia facts to them. You're like, hey, hey, you guys, that's the thing about Odin, you know, right? Yeah. It was created in like the 15th century or something, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, you guys like these cool facts? When you don't know how to make actual dinner conversation, just read Wikipedia.
Yeah,
facts.
You want to know facts about the food? It's my favorite thing to tell people about.
Right. Boy, I'm reading this thing. I'm reading the fucking post again. This thing is real fucking sad.
Yeah.
Boy, what a sad character and everything. But yeah, hey, anyway, Saruha Shinichi is like, hey, I'm gonna give you a stupid haiku because that's still my character's gimmick, you know.
Yeah.
People love my haikus and everything, right? And then of course, Momoi also not knowing how to make actual conversations. Like, I'm gonna give this guy a score, you know, for no reason, right? I rate your food 32, right? Because I'm assuming he's rating the shit out of 100, right? You know. Right, and people would take, and a chef would be offended if you said, I'm giving you 32 out of 100 for your food and everything, right?
Yeah. And then apparently the food is so good that it fucking switches changes Sonoi's eyes, hair, and nails.
Yeah, look, you know what's you lock your true self.
Sometimes the sauce is just too strong.
Right, that's it. And look, it wasn't Sonoi and Sonoza breaking him out from his fake personality. It was just the sauce, you know. And
he got lost in the sauce. It hit him too good.
Right, look, he had to try out the new sauce. Also, hey, by the way, found out today that Popeye charges for sauce. Did not know that.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah, look, I had some Popeyes coupons, so I went to a Popeyes today to use these coupons. I was like, hey, then I asked for sauce. I'm like, oh no, we charge for sauce. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, that's real sad. I have ketchup at home now. I guess I'll just go home and use some ketchup and everything, or whatever, right? But hey, you know what? Hey, look, so that's the thing about Sonuza, right? Even though he's mentally unstable, right? Yeah. He knows how to keep the battlefield professionals, you know, right? And look, I'm not your editor right now. Right now, I'm your editor. I keep this professional. Like, I keep my work life and my personal life separate, all right?
Yeah, it's always good to set up those barriers.
Right?
Draw hard lines. You don't want to have to go to HR.
Yeah, right. That's what I look. And you don't want HR to not do a thing, right?
Yeah.
That would also be very bad
Yeah.
as well, right? Yeah. So I like how Sonoi has to fight Shinichi, right? Because fucking we don't all these other characters don't the only
Have
character
any connection.
actually has right like Sonori's only connection is with Inuzaka,
yeah.
right? So it's like the funniest thing. So I was like, man. Oh man, I guess you guys are teaming
Yeah, I guess
up
you
now.
guys can take it on. Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's real sad, It's like when it's like that, right? Because they don't know what else to do with these two characters because Harura has the thing with Sonoza and everything.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Right? Mm-hmm. But hey, look. So Sonic, like I said, he's so good, like still like the most useless. It reached the point where they're just fucking actual background filter.
Yeah,
in this show.
They are literally used as like they're not even plot points. They're like tools. Just the fact that they're like, it's like, oh yeah, hey look, who can catch this Pokemon first? It has no agency in the plot. Like,
right? We're just ignoring this thing. It was like, hey, all right, let's us fight to fight that, right? Right, let's fight that to see which of us is better, right? Not because we have to stop it from like murdering people, even though it murdered like a whole group of people last time, right? We just want to kill it in general, right? For like not for like any sense of justice or anything, just to serve our own egos, right?
And also, we might just wind up hitting each other most of the time anyway.
Right? Yeah. So then, hey, look, Golden Momotaru has a stupid golden cape.
Yeah,
boy, hey, look, that thing is really reflective. Holy shit.
Yeah.
His visor is so fucking reflective and everything.
Yeah, well, it's, I guess they really wanted it to be real gold.
Mm-hmm. Right? And look, and I guess he has a Sailor Moon power.
Yeah, Moon Prism,
prison power.
Blast, yeah.
Boy, I did not realize he could do that. And everything until he did.
It's, I guess, man, this little bird thing is so weird on the gun. Like,
it has chilling.
I mean, yeah, it just chills on the gun, but it's just like, it's just such a weird upgrade form, I guess, that it has to be like an attachment onto the like already like device, but it's like also sentient and like then it also is going like part of the fucking Zord now too.
Right, but it's sentient, but it's like actually like super sentient, where it makes stupid.
It's a living. It's like acting like a bird. I mean, it's sentient enough to come to him when he calls for it. I don't know.
Yeah, and it does make its own fucking sound.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Hey, this new fucking form fucking sucks. By the way.
Yeah, I mean, all of this. It's too much. It's just all the things together.
Mm-hmm.
It's much like this show. The fucking. Super Oni Taijin
Taru Taijin.
Yeah, it's just like the show's plot, in which it has a little bit of everything, but too much of it. So it's just all thrown together.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah, no. Right, because this thing doesn't even look like a powerful... It literally looks like like just like an armor bit you throw on, right?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like any, like, actual gains... like an actual next stage of evolution.
No, it's just slapped extra shit on it. It looks like it should be what the Six Ranger adds.
Mm-hmm. Right? Look, it's just like it's like a fucking it's like a Gundam. It's like a Gunpla, right? Look, just keep slapping bits on it.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. If you just do that like that, it's hey, guess what? You wind up making a piece of shit.
And you would mean all Gunplas are universal ports and pegs,
They're absolutely not. They're absolutely not.
Hey, look, you take look. I'm gonna take this bit from 144. I'm gonna slap it on the 164 and see what happens.
Nope. That seems like a bad idea. Do not give something with a 1-1. Do not give a high grade a perfect grades part. It will not fucking hold it. It'll look like It'll look like that one thing from Family Guy where Quagmire had the one big buff arm. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a weird, big old wonky arm.
Oh boy! Right. Yes. Anyway, hey, look, back to the main plot of the episode.
Yeah.
Where everything, where hey, look, where Inuza tells Kito, hey, look, no, she's mine now.
Yeah.
She's mine now. Yeah. Hey, look, she's mine now. She was never your wife. Yeah, she was been my girlfriend this entire. She had amnesia, and everything. Yeah. Right.
You've actually been committing. Boy.
Might have been kidnapping.
This might have been, this might be a sex crime because you took advantage of someone who's was mentally deficient at the time.
Oh yeah. Hey, I don't know. Hey, the last time we watched that happen, that ended out pretty well enough for them to have 3 kids, and to be fair, one of those kids did try to kill them later, 18, 17 years later in the future, though, right?
Yeah, well...
But 2 out of 3 of the kids turned out okay,
Oh yeah, 2 out of 3, that's what you always want to have. Only one of them tried to commit patricide.
Yeah, and everything. Yeah, but, boy, hey, I hate this restaurant they're at. Holy, I'm just looking at the background of this restaurant now.
Yeah, with the tree. Oh, or you mean in the restaurant, or the tree that's like just right next to Inuzuka's like back?
Yeah, right. The fucking all the trees with the fucking hanging umbrellas, right? Like,
yeah.
This looks so fucking.
Yeah,
stupid.
That looks pretty stupid.
Right, like God, someone has to that'd be someone every morning has
tied it up
to come out, right?
No, I think they just leave it out.
Would you leave this out at night?
Yeah, because there's no way they can get up there every day.
You're right. I mean, if you're worried someone's actually gonna come and steal you, I guess. But the problem is it might also get windy at night, right?
Yeah.
And you might lose the umbrella and everything. It'll be worse than you can say, go and find a... Right, the worst part, right? If these are like generic black umbrellas, I wouldn't give a fuck. But the fact that they're all colorful umbrellas means that they actively have to order those, right? Like it's not like me going to us like, hey, you guys got any bright, only a single color pink shaded umbrella, right? And I don't want a pink umbrella with Dora the Explorer on it, or a pink umbrella with Barbie on it. I want an actual just one tone shade of a pink umbrella.
Just a bunch of little tiny umbrellas.
Right? Yeah. But
and then Kijino pulls a real Kanye West and does what Kanye wishes he could have done to Pete Davidson and has Inuzuka arrested.
Right, fucking power move. You're like, look, if I can't
you
get my
me,
wife
I
back,
put you in jail.
Right? If I can't get my wife back, I'll get you away from my wife,
Yeah.
That's my power move right there, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm.
If I can't have her, she can't have you. Or if I can't have her, then the Japanese judicial system will have you.
Mm-hmm, right? Look, I got you now, and everything. So there you go. And everything.
Yeah, so great, and now we get to find out what the fuck happens to Inuzuka. I mean, hey, at least some of these fucking, weird storylines are getting some kind of follow-up and conclusion.
Mm-hmm, right, they actually have a bit of it, they're actually building up, and then it turns out, who's there to question Inuzuka? It's Haruka's aunt, who fucking
That's who she is. I went, who the fuck is this supposed to be? I don't understand. Now that you say it's the live, laugh, love aunt, yeah.
Yeah, this is all gonna tie together somehow,
everybody, it's just like Durara. It's like Durara. Everybody's doing different things, but it's all connected to the plot somehow. It's all gonna feed back together.
All the lines are gonna eventually cross each other, right? It's gonna take some time, right? But it'll pay off. This is the payoff, and here's the inspector to question, the one that drinks a lot, the one that has a drinking problem.
And it's totally going to be executed just as well as Durara. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Right?
I can't wait for Avataro Sentai Donbrothers X2 and Avataro Sentai Donbrothers Show and Avataro Sentai Donbrothers fucking... I don't remember what the fourth one for Durara was.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But yeah. Just all the spin-offs. Fuck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Alright. I guess that's it. Hey, look.
Yep.
Inuzuka's in jail, but it looks like he might break out of jail tomorrow, and it looks like Kiyo's marriage might start spiraling down now. Uh-oh. Not good. Yeah. The only thing that's keeping him from going near a school or a park, is leaving it in his life, right? Look, he might go on a podcast and say some stuff, right?
Yeah, who knows?
Mm-hmm. Right, look, he got nothing to lose and everything. Alright, is that this week's episode?
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, coronavirus is still a thing. Watch your mask, get your shots. But it's just a thing now. Okay, thanks, bye.